Welcome to Collaborative Learning Research Laboratory. It is a state-of-the-art learning space cum collaborative learning research lab developed by Parimal and Pramod Chaudhary Center for Learning and Teaching at IIT Bombay. It is located on the first floor of the DSC CSC building. The space offers easy access to digital technology for learning and facilitates collaboration for educational activities. This learning space is equipped with high-quality audio-visual facilities and online resources. The deliberate architecture and design of the space promote active learning. Here, students can form small groups and work collaboratively in small teams. Let us explore the features available in this learning space. The space has round tables with 7 feet diameter to comfortably accommodate 9 students in 3 groups. 5 such tables accommodate 45 students in the room. It has movable chairs for students. The round tables allow physical workspace sharing, thus offering students affordance for peer learning, collaborative learning, and team building. The central display screen in the room is visible across the space. The space has accessible movement paths for instructors, making each student approachable to instructors. Additionally, a clear line of sight and free movement within the area gives students sufficient interaction opportunities for collaborative discussions. The space is equipped with common writable surfaces, 2 whiteboards and 2 glass panels converted into writable surfaces. Now, let us explore the technological features of the learning space. There are 3 laptops on each table, 1 laptop per group. Each table has its dedicated display in addition to the central display. The instructor can use a digital screen sharing facility to pull the content from a particular laptop and share it with the whole class. The room has high quality acoustic arrangements. It is equipped with Wi-Fi and LAN connectivity. Students and faculty can use their LDAP credentials to access the internet and other online resources. The value of collaborative learning space lies in enactment of student-centered pedagogies. The physical architecture of these spaces supports the student-centered active learning pedagogies to improve student learning. Here, students need to go beyond listening to lectures, copying notes, and executing prescribed procedures. They form small groups and work collaboratively in small teams. This approach results in deeper learning and enhanced learning experience. Students use a variety of resources and visual information as they learn from peers and instructors. Here, the instructor is not a knowledge transmitter but takes up a facilitator's role in knowledge construction. Students work on various tasks such as open-ended problems, design problems, case studies, exploratory studies, analytical discussions, simulation labs, problem-solving tasks, etc. They talk, write, reflect, argue, discuss, explore, and express their thinking to actively participate in the lecture content. Students can jointly edit each other's work when displayed on local screens. Students learn more in active learning rooms, forming closer relationships with their peers and instructors. Here are some active learning strategies that can be implemented effectively using learning space technology and space design features. Peer instructions, think, pair, share, jigsaw, flipped classroom, case-based learning, and so on. While one can choose an appropriate active learning strategy constructively aligned with the learning outcomes, the activities in collaborative learning spaces will have some standard features. So now, how to go about offering a course in the Collaborative Learning Research Laboratory? Here are some pointers. Backward design is an educational curriculum design process wherein we set learning goals before choosing instructional methods and forms of assessment. The backward design of curriculum typically involves 3 stages. Stage 1: what should students take away from the course? Stage 2: what will I as an instructor know if students are learning what they need to know? This step involves designing an assessment to collect evidence that the desired results have occurred. And then, the third stage is to plan for design learning activities that will make desired results happen. One of the ways of planning for a class or course in CLRL could be to use this backward design approach. Stage 1: what should students take away or develop by using CLRL for a topic or a module or a course? Stage 2: how will I assess that students have developed the required knowledge or skill or competency? And Stage 3: what learning activities do I need to plan for students to develop the required knowledge, skill, or competency? Here is a stepwise approach to planning a class in CLRL. Stage 1 could be identifying the objective for planning a class in a collaborative environment. What should students take away by using CLRL for a topic or a module or a course? The possible improvement areas may involve cognitive skills, thinking skills, or affective skills, or both. Here is a list of some skills that could be addressed using a collaborative learning environment. The next step will be to plan for an assessment to collect the evidence. One can use different types of tests and instruments depending on the skill, competency, and the knowledge depth to be assessed. Here is a list of some ways to do the assessment and collect evidence. The final stage of this backward design approach planning will be to design an appropriate learning activity that promotes active learning and allows students to grapple with the lecture content actively. Here is a list of some ways to plan appropriate learning activities. The Center welcomes you to use the Collaborative Learning Research Laboratory for your courses. We will be happy to help you in this process. Please write to us at office.ppcclt@iitb.ac.in for any further queries and for booking the CLRL. Thank you.